Hello friends, this is Umesh Arora, and today we are going to create this air blower cover in surfacing. So here we have one front view and one, or you can say front view, side view and detail view, and this is also a side view. If it is front view, it's a side view, and that time it is top view. So first of all, I'm going to start from here, and then we will create this handle, and after that I'm going to create this portion at the last, and the fillet we will apply at the last. Okay, so let us start with the annex. So I'm going to start with this xy plane, and I want to keep this at this end. Click and draw. Again one more, and one more arc. Okay, so now the gap. So this radius, first define the radius. This radius is 125, and the second one is this outer arc. Okay, no need to create this one, delete it. And the radius of this one is also same 125, and close, and the height is this distance. I am going to match this. Now from here to this, first do one thing, match these horizontally, match this point horizontally, and this gap is 100, and here from here to this point it is 75, and close. Now this distance is 40, so from this point to here it is 20, and this outer one, just delete this, and this is 25. So from here to this point is 25. Okay, and at the middle means first second, and the second is 20 and second is 30, so this will come 30, delete it, and this gap is 30. So here is our shape, and I'm going to mirror it. Mirror. Okay, and close, and create a plane. Click 75, apply, and from here it is 50, apply, and again 50. Okay, so first I'm going to create over this, and the vector is this one, an arc from this point to this, and drag, and the radius of this one is, we are at the middle now, this is 30. Close, and again this first one, click OK, and I'm going to create over this first one. Okay, and click here, and this is 20 in radius, finish, and click here, and this one, and again I'm going to start. See here, I'm facing a problem, so we can create this intersection point. Click here and click here, so intersection point will create. I'll leave this, apply, and from this, okay. Now I'm going to start from this to this point and click, and the radius of this third one is 35, so change it to 35. It is not matching with this, click this both. Okay, just delete, and again from this to this, and here it is 35. I'm starting with this point and this point and 35. See 35 where it will come. 37, 38, 39, 38. 35 is not, I'm not getting 35 here, like this 35. Okay, it is not exist here. Okay, no problem. Let's see this last one, then we will see. Arc from this to this point, and 25 is the radius, and click. This is, now it is also on the proper side. Okay, no problem. I'm going to delete 1, 2 and 3. I finish it. 38, it is taking 38. 37 is also not possible, so I'm going to take this as 38 and finish. Now I'm going to make and match this. So Studio Spline, I'm going to use Studio Surface. So my curve is this one. No, it is cutting on. So select this circle, add second curve is this, and guide is this, add next guide is this, add next guide is this, add, and the last one is this. Okay, double click over it. Okay, it is not that much good, it is not coming properly, so I'm going to use through curve mesh, and here first section, second section, first guide, second guide, next guide, and last guide. Okay, now it is okay. Okay, now I'm going to create a plane 100 from the middle one. So this is 100 on the reverse side. Okay, now sketch over this, and I can match this separately as well. Okay, if it is not properly, so we can match it separately. Okay, I will tell you how to do. And I'm starting with this. Okay, and the angle is between this. Sorry, I'm going to change this angle. Angle is 5, so this will come 95, and same here 95, and stop value is this bottom from this point to this point is 25, and click this point, close, click this point and this point, make them horizontally aligned, and this point and this point, make them horizontally aligned. And now the height is, no, this one need, I need the vertical gap. Okay, okay, this is 10, close, and drag it here, and the gap is 15 from here, from this outer edge to this point it is 15. Okay, finish. And next section I'm going to create at the middle of this body. And I'm just trying match these 2 points horizontally aligned, and this gap is approximately 17, and from this point to this point it is 8.5, and here from this to this it is 3.5, and this gap is also 17. Just specify. Now finish, and I'm going to apply this rule or through curve. So my curve is this first, middle click, and second curve is this, and preserve the shape, parametric, and click OK. Now I want to cut it, so go to surface and here trim. I want to trim this first, okay, and my object is this, so preview. Now I want to cut it, and my object is, and click. Okay, now from the top, from this, okay, just do one thing, project a line. So this is my line, okay, and now I'm going to create ellipse. See, here we have the dimension of the ellipse. So my first ellipse is 7.5 and 5. Okay, apply, and next is 6.5, 6.5 and 4.5, and next point is this, apply, and the third is 6 and 3.5, and click here. Okay, 0, undo. Okay, we will define it later. First I'm going to define this value, this point, and this horizontal gap is 16, and from this to this second one is 32, and the third is 50. Okay, now finish, and extrude this in surfacing. Okay, so change it to surface sheet, Now use this trim. I want to trim first this with respect to this one, and see the preview. Inside is cutting, so I'm discarding the outer one. Apply. Again I want to cut it, and my reference is this, and this, and keep preview. Okay, hide this, and I want to close it. So here in curve I'm going to create a line, match it, and just apply a surface, unsided surface. Here we have unsided or bounded. Okay, and here also I am doing the same. Draw a line and use the unsided surface or bounded surface. Now at the top, on the top of this portion, first I'm going to create this ellipse. Okay, I don't know how much it is far. It is cut it here. Okay, it is cut here, and the top is okay. No problem. Just click this sketch, and this is my plane. And draw an ellipse, and the ellipse is 60, half of 60 30, and 35 17.5, and at this portion. Okay, and I'm going to dimension. I'm going to specify this 119 from here, close, and this point and this will horizontally align, or just double click over it and make it 0. Close, and I'm going to cut it. Just extrude this, and it will subtract this body. Okay, and see the result. Okay, and from the top I'm going to create a plane. So my plane is, click here, it is tangent, not it is not properly, basically it is not the proper. So click here, from this to quadrant of this, and offset 6 in reverse direction. Okay, so this plane is my working plane. I'm going to create new sketch over this, and this time my ellipse is the inner one, 50 25 and 27 13.5, and the center is this one. Okay, finish. I'm going to hide this plane, this plane, and this sketch, and this plane. Oh, okay, now use this curve, add, and this ellipse. Okay, and fill it with unsided or bounded. So I'm selecting this time bounded. Okay, and the last one is my plane, this data plane. Show it, and I'm going to create next sketch over this face. So first rectangle is this, and next rectangle is this, and the total, okay, circle, we need circle. So I'm going to draw. Elongated hole is not available directly here, so we can create with the help of fillet or with the help of this circle. So this is 22, close, and the radius is no problem. This is 38, close, and make them vertically aligned at this point and this point. Make vertically aligned. Click over this line and make it horizontal if it is not. Now the dimension 3 is the diameter, 3 is the diameter, and also for this 3, and the gap between these two is 2.5, 2.5, and close. And here it is half of 4 is 2, close, and use this quick trim. And use mirror, change it to connected curve, and center is this, okay, and finish. And with fillet, with trim or with extrude, we can cut it. So I'm going to use sorry, this is wrong selection. Deselect this one, close, hide this sketch, hide this one, hide this plane, hide this curve. Now only the fillet is remaining, so I'm going to apply fillet. First I'm going to use sew. So sew will combine all this. Refresh it. Okay. Now fillet. So each fillet will work here. Click this edge and the 5, apply, and here 3, apply, apply. Okay, a little bit fillet is here, so 2, and click this, apply, and here very less space is there, so 1, okay, and it must be 1. And if you want, so we can mirror it, and here we have insert associate feature, mirror geometry, I want to mirror this all, and my plane is here above this. Okay, hide this. Thank you for watching.